the amount of success it's been having now ever since taking home the award for 2012's favorite TV show at the Nick Kids Choice Awards. It seems like nothing but success has followed this show wherever it's gone. And one thing I have to give this show a tremendous amount of credit for, especially the cast members, is how much they have been promoting this series on Facebook and Twitter. They're always posting something on their individual Facebook walls, if not for the show's fan pages on Facebook and Twitter. They are promoting something on their Facebook walls, or they're tweeting something consistently about a brand new episode of Victorious or something they've got going on in an effort to promote it. And if not that, something going on outside of the show Victorious. And as regards to things going on outside Victorious, was just recently on the fan page of Victoria Justice. She's going out on tour with Big Time Rush, presented by Nickelodeon and their management companies. You can get additional information on Victorious's fan page on Facebook, and you can also get additional information on Twitter at Victoria Justice. VictoriaJustice.net is also promoting this tour. Great stuff going on for her. And when you talk about other cast members on Victorious, Ariana Grande just recently had a single with Mac Miller premiere on the top 40 Billboard charts, and everyone's talking about that single so avidly. She's going to have a tremendous amount of success as that single will skyrocket on the Billboard charts in weeks to come. So much going on, and you really have to be on Facebook and Twitter to keep up with it all. So if you have not signed up for Facebook or Twitter, head to facebook.com, twitter.com, sign up for both Facebook and Twitter, and join our conversation at facebook.com/CGW Entertainment, and follow us on Twitter at Jonathan Clarke1, where we are following the bulk of the Victorious cast members, and we are keeping up with everything going on with entertainment for you. And definitely start joining our conversation or following us today. Victorious, heading your way Monday, May 20th for an all-day marathon. It's going to be a whole lot of fun for fans of Victorious. And for fans who have never seen Victorious, this is a tremendous opportunity for you, because you get a chance to see episodes 1 through at least 50 or 55. There have been over 50 episodes of Victorious promoted over the last number of years, and they've gotten to 50 episodes, which is a tremendous accomplishment for this series, because years ago, I really don't believe that fans of this show, or even the producers, believe that this show would achieve the success that it's achieved by 2013, just 3 years after it promoted. It was kind of just done on a trial and error basis, because if you go back to 2 or 3 years ago, it was kind of just a show that was put on the back burner because of the amount of success that shows like iCarly and Big Time Rush were having within the first few seasons of their show's premiere. And because of that, with Victorious premiering late in 2010, it was kind of put on the back burner. Now with the finalization of iCarly with season 6 and the show's finale, now Victorious kind of jumps in the position that iCarly was in ever before it folded, and now they're having even more success than a show like iCarly. So I think that Victorious has really waited patiently for this opportunity, and they're making the most of it, so you can't really blame them for taking advantage of this incredible opportunity that the finalization of a series like iCarly and how Big Time Rush have things going on for them even outside of their show to take advantage of this. They have made the most of it. They've been winning endless awards. They have been receiving a tremendous amount of publicity, especially on social media. When you look at the statistics, Victoria Justice has over 2 million followers on Twitter, an equal amount of Facebook fans on facebook.com/Victoria Justice, and our YouTube channel receives millions of hits every single day at Victoria Justice for all with the number 4. Again, that's youtube.com/Victoria Justice with the number 4 all, and it has a tremendous amount of Victoria Justice footage and exclusive bonus footage that you will not find anywhere else, and that's why it's getting millions of hits and subscribers. In addition to that, she has a lot of fans on Facebook, perhaps just as many followers as she has on Twitter, which is a statistic very impressively of over 2 million. The connection she also has with her fans is unbelievable. Not just the connection she has with her fans, but the individual cast members and the connection they have with all their fans is unbelievable. You take in, for instance, Danielle Montier, who has a little over 500,000 followers currently on her Twitter. She has a connection with fans that I don't think you will find anywhere else. They're always talking to their fans. They're always keeping their fans updated in the loop of their information that's going on with them, and you can't have nothing but respect for them for being able to do that, because there are celebrities out there, and I know this from years of doing this radio show, that really don't care much about their fans. These cast members have a tremendous connection with fans, and that is a huge contribution to the amount of success that they've been having. If not for this connection, Victorious wouldn't be having this kind of success and wouldn't be being received as positively as it has been received over the last 3 years. Now, 3 years, you can look at this show as still having a lot of novelty with it, but it still has its best years to be seen by both the creators, the producers, the cast members, and especially the fans. By 2014, 2015, I predict a tremendous amount of profound success for this show. It's been having a lot of success within the first 2.5 years of the show's premiere, but by 2014, 2015, and by the time this show has reached its 5th or its 6th season, this show's going to be having probably triple the amount of success it's been having now. Now, it has a tremendous amount of merchandise already released with over 4 seasons. It has a doll, which sings the theme song of the series. It has 2 video games as part of a series for both the Nintendo DS and the Xbox 360 Kinect. Time to shine for the Xbox 360 Kinect, which provides you with the opportunity of creating your own character for a chance to compete in the year-end showcase and distribute your character and yourself for both the way the character and yourself wants to be perceived. Are you going out in style? How are you going to contribute to Hollywood arts? It's your chance with Time to Shine on the Xbox 360 Kinect. And a similar concept is brought forth with the Nintendo DS version of the game. Hollywood Arts debuts. It's a tremendous opportunity for you to experience Hollywood Arts and the show Victorious in a way that no other Nickelodeon series has given you a chance to experience it ever before. They are available now both for the Xbox 360 Kinect and the Nintendo DS. And in addition to that, even more merchandise. You can go to nick.com and the subsites of Victorious to find out what's going on with merchandise distribution. This show's unreal. It's definitely within the top 10 greatest TV shows for kids of all time, and I say that because of how much work ethic we've seen for it. And if you're asking yourself the question, do I regret doing anything for this show over the last 3 years? I don't, because I think this show is deserving everything that it's getting in 2012. I said I have to do something for this series to ensure its success. Started a campaign, started distributing video after video after video on this YouTube channel to get the show a better primetime deal than what it had. It was a weekend kick for networks like YTV and Nickelodeon. Even Nickelodeon in both the States and Canada didn't want to give this show airtime. So I said to myself, I'm going to do something about it. I contributed a letter that was about 2 to 3 pages in length, sent it off to YTV. Nickelodeon Canada dropped it from its weekly lineup and it gave it to YTV, now airing it 4 nights a week in prime time as part of the Monday's Rock lineup at 7 p.m. Eastern. Then another week they used to air new editions of Victorious as part of their episodes that premiere. And from Tuesday to Thursday it kicks off Big Fun Weeknights now at 6 p.m. Eastern, hoping they will keep it in the months to come. It's been over a year since this came into fruition, and it's because of all your contributions, and congratulations to you guys for doing it. Don't regret doing it. We'll do it all over again, and it's just fun sitting back and watching this show prosper. And in addition to that, they have so much going on outside of the show for each individual cast member, and deservingly so, with the impressive resumes that each individual cast member has. There are cast members for this series that have done things for Broadway musicals like The Lion King, when you talk about Ariana Grande and other cast members who have been involved like Matt Bennett. Impressive resumes, and the success they've been having, very deserving, and in years to come they still have the best years of their careers to be witnessed. We have a tour with Victoria Justice featuring Big Time Rush. Mac Millimore and Ariana Grande have a new single now on the top 40 Billboard charts, which is skyrocketing to the top. It's called The Way. If you have not seen the music video or heard the song, YouTube it. You will love it. It's on our Twitter at JonathanClarke1. And in addition to that, you can see past editions of Victorious amongst our tweet archives, including full episodes of the series both on our Twitter and at the bottom of our radio form, as we celebrate with you the first ever all-day marathon of Victorious, which comes your way on Monday, May 20th. YTV putting a spin on the international holiday Victoria Day. Happy Victoria Day to all of you, however you're celebrating it, listening to us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube today. YTV are calling it Victorious Day, getting underway at 9 a.m. Eastern. For additional information, head to ytv.com. Follow them on Twitter like we are currently doing for you, and join their conversation on Facebook. If you have noticed our likes on our Facebook page, which is easier than ever to access and pull up for you, you may have noticed we have joined the conversation of Victorious cast members and the Victorious Show fan page. We have also followed them on Twitter for you to keep you in the loop of Victorious information and information on upcoming events pertaining to Victorious and all their cast members. Millions of followers on Twitter, millions of fans on Facebook, an unprecedented amount of success, and I think congratulations are in order for you guys. You are deserving of everything you are getting, and you are deserving of this all-day marathon. You can continue to see this show on a nightly basis after the all-day marathon on Victorious on Monday, May 20th. Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern as part of Monday's Rock, and Tuesday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern on YTV's Big Fun Weeknights as they kick it off at 6 p.m. Eastern for you. Best years of this show are still ahead of it, and it's just fun, seeing how much promotion it's receiving. Years ago, you wouldn't even see this show promoted. Now you're seeing it virtually during every commercial break, which runs for about 2 minutes. Sometimes you're seeing it even more than once during one commercial break, which is a whole big difference from what we saw maybe 2 or 3 years ago. It would be very rare that you would see a Victorious commercial. It would be very rare that YTV will promote this. Now the promotional campaign has severely increased from what it was 2 or 3 years ago. Big difference from what was being seen a couple of years ago, and this is where Victorious needs to be to solidify its legacy as one of the greatest children's shows potentially of all time. And that's a question that I have for our listening audience on YouTube. You can leave me a comment with your opinion on this. You can tweet me with the hashtag Victorious on Twitter, and you can join the conversation on Facebook by leaving me a message at Jonathan Clarke, Facebook.com/ETW Entertainment. Do you believe that this show is one of the greatest potentially of all time? I truly believe that it is, for the profound amount of success that it's been having. Drop me a comment on YouTube, send me a message on Facebook, and tweet me something with the hashtag Victorious with your opinion on this. I truly believe it's one of the greatest shows of all time. Spring break of 2012 sent off a message out of YTV and have been working admirably to promote this. You can include this YouTube commentary with our YouTube web show series on Victorious because of how much we've been promoting it, and we're going to continue to promote big things going on for Victorious because this show, as I previously have said here on youtube.com/JonathanClarke22, still has its best years ahead of it. We have seen so many unforgettable moments from Victorious, and as the promos are detailing for all of its fans, you're going to get more singing, more laughs, more hugs, more all of Victorious than ever before, kicking off at 9 a.m. Eastern on Monday, May 20th. Very excited, like many of you are, for the premiere of this series. It's an all-day marathon happening on Monday, May 20th at 9 a.m. Eastern. Additional information of this series and all the programming on YTV can be found on YTV.com. YTV cannot go without thanks for giving us how much programming they have been giving us over the years. Great quality programming for the last 10 or 15 years, and in years to come, they're going to see their best years as well. And this is just phenomenal what YTV are doing for their new improved lineup, both